Peace, love, and light, Pisces, Aries, Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Leo season love reading. I am super excited to bring this reading to you. I hope that this stream is coming to you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, all of your comments, all of your shares, all of your subscriptions, all of your donations, and your reading requests, guys. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for your support. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you feel that same love and support that you give me here on this channel back through these readings and these videos. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. Very grateful for your presence. If you haven't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscription button. It's completely free, no cost to you at all. You can also hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I do post new videos and when I go live, just so you don't miss out on anything, okay? I'd love to have you as a part of my family here on YouTube, so come on and join us and have some fun, okay? So we are using the same Black Moon astrology cards that we have for the past few seasons to pull on the cosmic energy. I am introducing a new tarot deck, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It's an absolutely beautiful deck, pretty much just based off the Rider-Waite traditional images with a little bit of a twist here and there, okay? But it's been pretty accurate and on point for these readings so far, so I'm super excited. And then we'll be using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck just to kind of tap into our spirit animals, see how they are guiding us and helping us, okay? So if you're new here to my channel, we start off every single reading with a quick prayer and an opportunity for gratitude. You can engage in this moment of gratitude by either repeating after me and my intentions, praying along with me. You may also say your own prayers, state your own intentions, do your own mantras, affirmations, whatever you need to connect with your higher self, your divine source, or your spiritual team. You may also have a moment of silence, okay? So those are all very valid ways of connecting in, but we do this to just tune into our own frequencies so that we can then tune into the messages that are meant for us and leave what isn't meant for us for everyone else, okay? So we don't get confused. But we are going to go ahead and get started. So choose which one works best for you. And let's get going. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Pisces Aries Cusp Collective. Thank you for grounding us in this moment and opening us up to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, joy, and happiness of the Pisces Aries Collective. We thank you so much, divine ancestors, archangels, for covering us in your love, light, and mercy, lifting us up in courage and strength every single day to face whatever comes our way with grace, with gratitude, with vulnerability, with honesty, with understanding, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, and with truth and love and light and wisdom where we can. We're just so grateful for all those moments of growth. And we thank you for giving us signs and synchronicities and dreams that lead us to our destined path in this lifetime. We ask that you continue to protect us in pursuit of this path, continue to guide us and love us on this path and towards this path. And we pray that by honoring you and honoring our light within in this lifetime, that you will continue to love us, continue to guide us, and continue to protect us, not only in this moment, but in every lifetime, every incarnation, every dimension, every realm. We thank you and we love you, and so it is. Alrighty, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, we are going to get into your cosmic energy. All right. Being in your energy, feeling it out. I am feeling crown chakra, okay, for a lot of you. I feel like you're serious. Ooh, yeah. Pisces, Aries, you guys, again, that cusp of rebirth energy. You're super, super connected to the collective transformation right now. You could even be holding space for the massive transformation that our global energy is going to go through. Okay, so you might just be feeling very pulled out of yourself, very connected to your external environment, all right? And the divine is not wanting you to get distracted by that, really doing the work to find balance, okay? Making sure you're also tending to yourself and taking care of yourself as well, okay? Super important. All right. I am feeling a little bit of solar plexus energy on top of the crown chakra, okay? So this, again, finding the will and the strength, okay, to find balance, right? To not get too caught up in your external endeavors, okay, or external energies right now. Making sure that you're doing the work to disconnect from the collective when you need to, okay? Yeah. Super, super heavy. All right. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are, yeah, energetically, you're going through it a little bit right now for those that I'm connecting to. All right, let's go ahead and see what cosmic energy is here. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What cosmic energy is here assisting Pisces, Aries? Oh, that's way too much. A lot of energy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys are really deep into the collective. Okay, Gemini energy again. Okay, we had Gemini energy yesterday, I believe, with the Capricorn Aquarius reading, so that might resonate for you, okay? But this is thoughts, right? This is all about your mind. This is all about thinking, how to think, how to find balance in your thoughts, how to see two sides of the same coin. Now, Aries, you guys do have that Piscean energy, right? Where, again, it's those two fish. So you relate to Gemini energy and Sag energy in that way, where there's two worlds at play. There's two dynamics. It's a duo, right? Is there another one? And Cancer. No, maybe Cancer might be a little bit on the tail end, but definitely Gemini, definitely Pisces, and definitely Sag. Being in that best of both worlds mode, right? Teetering between those two entities, those two energies, those two dynamics. Okay, so you're really harnessing Gemini energy to help keep your mind straight, help keep you in your thoughts and not too far in fantasy and in the dream realm, right? Piscean energy can get very, very caught up in the ebb and flow of their emotions. Yeah. And then you have fifth house energy, okay? So Gemini could be in your fifth house. So check your natal chart to see where that placement is, all right? But this is all about creativity, right? I'm getting a little bit of drama, dramatics. This is a vibration of 29, okay, which breaks down to an 11, okay? So mastery, mastering some form of your creativity. This might be creative thought process, enhancing for you this season, really coming online. There's that solar energy. Yeah, really like that. Okay, and then you got Venus love 4 at the bottom. Yeah, so I really do think that this season in Leo season is going to really transform or ignite. That's a better word. Really ignite this sense of creative thinking around love. Gemini energy is also connected to 15. 15 might mean something for you, or 6, okay? But yeah, again, I just feel like you are really in this space of thinking more creatively around love, about love. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Love energy covers a lot more than just romantic situations. It could be platonic. It could be career and finance, okay? So keep that all in mind while you're listening. But there's definitely some thinking, some creative thinking, some creative thinking happening for you this Leo. So you might be getting a lot of ideas. Yeah, there's that crown chakra. So you're going to want to definitely maintenance your crown chakra, retreat. Yeah, time to disconnect from the world. Like I said, disconnecting from the collective energy that you're holding space for right now. Okay. But yeah, let's get into what are you creatively thinking about, okay? What are you creatively thinking about, Aries, when it comes to love? Yeah, you might be getting a lot of new ideas around love. What love looks like, what love feels like. Yeah, how to go about it, how to engage in it. What do you want from it? All right. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What messages of love do you have for Pisces, Aries, cuspers for Leo season? What messages of love do you have for Pisces, Aries, cuspers for Leo season? Let me see if there's any. Let me just get one more. Thank you so much. Any other messages for Pisces, Aries in love for Leo season? Yeah. All right. Yeah, retreat still at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely disconnect from the world a little bit. Take some time for yourself. Okay, we have very soon that came out first. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like this is what you have been thinking about. What type of love do I want? What type of relationship do I want to be in? You know, how can I get creative with my life in some sort of way? Okay, reconciliation was the second card to come out. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? Also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I do feel like there might be a parent, Paris, or some family member coming in wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to mend something. Maybe they have been doing a lot of thinking around how to, around how to build a relationship with you again. Maybe they've been thinking of creative ways to kind of get back in your good graces is what I'm seeing. But this is definitely a family member or a lover, okay? Could be a lover for sure. Yeah. And as this lover is returning into your life or attempting to return into your life, you're being forced or faced with some family issues that need healing. Yeah. So it's almost like the moment that you do decide, you've been thinking right, you decide on what you want, I feel like this person from your past wants to come in or will kind of get that intuitive hit that it's time to come in. But in order to really get this reconciliation going, there has to be some healing of family issues, okay? Forgiving someone in your family or forgiving your family members or your family dynamic in some way or your childhood is going to benefit you in this reconciliation, okay? Very interesting. All right, let's get a little bit more detail with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. If you like this reading so far or you're vibing, just make sure you hit that thumbs up. This really helps out a lot. Thank you, guys. Okay, so very soon we have 5 of Cups. Yeah, so this is you needing to make the decision to come out of some sort of disappointment, come out of some sort of sadness, some sort of, it's just not thinking about the past anymore. Not looking to the past to validate some part of your present. I feel like for this group that I'm tapping into, the reason why you might be a little challenged with being clear in your decisions because something from your past keeps clouding your emotions. I also feel like for some of you, this could be you maybe in this energy of maybe you were holding out for someone to come back, like hoping for a reconciliation, hoping to reconnect in some way, right? And it's like the longer you wait, the sadder you become. Yeah, it's like the longer you sit there and wait for this person to come back into your life, it almost prolongs it even more. It's like you not making the clear decision to say, okay, they're not here, right? Like, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is, right? Being happy and finding your joy regardless if this person's in your life or not. Making that clear decision to move forward is what's going to activate this reconciliation. You sitting there and waiting for this person in sadness is almost like repelling the reconciliation, right? So again, having to get more creative in your thoughts about this reconciliation, your thoughts about this person, okay? Yeah, ultimately, I feel like you're in this 5 of Cups energy due to some sort of family issues. Meaning, this is a habit or just this is how you cope with pain in some way, something that you've learned from childhood, to just stay stuck on the past, or stay thinking about the past, or stay, oh yeah, not thinking. Thinking, yes, but staying in the emotions of the past, releasing the pain, not reliving it over and over and over and over again. That's what that 5 of Cups, it's like the disappointment that it's over, right? Or holding on to disappointment around whatever happened, okay? But when you clearly decide that you want to be happy, when you clearly decide that you want to be free, and nothing and no one is going to get in the way of that, that's when all of this can kind of start happening, okay? What else do Pisces, Aries, cuspers need to know about very soon for Leo season? Yeah, there you go. Leo energy. Very soon. So this is your season. This is the season to come out of that. This is the season to pick yourself up, to release those emotions, right? To accept whatever it is you need to accept about your past, right? And tame that lion, tame that beast, tame that uncontrolled part of yourself when it comes to your emotions, right? Not allow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. This is a season where you are no longer going to act out of your emotional pain. Allowing that divine energy to come in and heal and tame those screaming wounds, right? Deciding to allow the divine to help you. Yeah. This definitely feels like for some Aries, this was like a battle of will. You might have been really sitting there and wanting to will, like trying to will something back, right? Or just willfully staying in the emotions of the pain, in the emotions of the past, like making the choice to stay focused on the pain and not see it for what it is and not grow from it. Yeah, with the strength. But in this season, in Leo season, you're going to find the strength and make the decision to grow from all of this. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles also came out, finding balance, an equal give and take, reciprocity. You having enough and feeling balanced, and enough to give and help others be balanced. Making the decision on who, yeah, this is you, your time. So there's been a lot of time. There's been a lot of time invested in this sorrow. There's been a lot of time invested in this pain. There's been a lot of time invested in staying in that 5 of Cups energy. And now in this season, Leo season, you are going to learn or decide that, you know what, I'm not going to pay attention to the pain anymore, right? I'm not going to give my energy and feed this pain. I'm going to feed my healing instead, right? I'm going to close the mouth of this lion that's feeding on my pain, that's just eating up all my pain, right? And I'm going to connect with the divine and I'll start my healing. Yeah. Yeah. Connect with the divine and go in. So this is going to last maybe even through Virgo season. Okay. Around the Leo Virgo cusp, you might feel this change and this shift in your focus, change and shift in your energy and time. Yeah, that decision, you might make the decision to get balanced around that time, that Leo Virgo cusp. Right? So August 19th through the 25th, I believe. Yeah, I feel like so around the next cusp season, this, how to move forward, the decision you need to make is going to get very clear. It's going to become clear. Okay? Basically, what it is that you have to go within. I feel like for this particular group, you might have been waiting on this person to come back and kind of save you and pull you out of these emotions, which is very codependent, right? And Leo season is going to encourage you to be more independent in your emotions and more independent in your emotional needs. And also force you into a hermit mode so that you can find the light within. You can find that love within you. Rather than waiting for it to come externally, you're finding it within you. Again, that's what I was saying. Feeling very focused on the external and not on the internal. That's what that 5 of Cups is. Focused on those 3 cups outside of you and not those 2 cups within. That balance within. Yeah. Okay, so how can Aries Pisces, Aries, cuspers make this decision? What else do they need to know? What's the overall for very soon? Thank you. Yeah. 7 of Cups. It's going to be confusing for a while. Yeah, this is going to make you a little bit emotionally all over the place. I think that once you do this work to kind of come out of the 5 of Cups, and do that work on healing and allowing the divine to heal you, allowing yourself to go through that hermit mode to find your power and strength within, I think you're going to see that you actually have a lot more options than you thought. Whereas maybe you were focused on those 3 cups because you thought that that's all you had, that's all you could get. You know, those are the only options that would work for you. You go within and do this work and you find out that there's a lot more options. But then again, now you have to dig even deeper to really pick the one that aligns with your path. Okay, so that's what you'll be going through. Wow. I love when cusp energy shows up in a cusp reading. That's so cool to me all the time. All right, let's go ahead and look into this healing. Okay, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do Pisces, Aries, cuspers need to know about healing family issues? You may also want to watch the Leo Virgo reading. Okay, you might find some additional answers there or confirmation or energy there. Okay, thank you so much. What do they need to know? What do Pisces, Aries need to know about healing family issues for Leo season? What do Pisces, Aries need to know? That's a lot. Yeah. Someone needs to speak their truth. Someone needs to adhere to their own moral code. Someone needs to follow their intuition and cut away any of... I'm getting like there's, okay, for some of you, it's illusion, right? Things that you were taught growing up that weren't based in a healthy perspective or a healthy understanding of your mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual needs. Some of you, you need to cut yourself off from those thoughts, cut yourself off from those actions. Okay, others of you, this is you needing to stand up to your parents. And when I say stand up, it's holding what you deem appropriate, your thoughts, your opinion, right? Yeah, being clear on your opinion and only, again, taking what your parents say, your family says with a grain of salt. It's like, yeah, some of you are really having to cut through some sort of family dynamic that I feel, okay, yeah, I feel like even for a lot of you, like maybe growing up, you weren't either comfortable speaking to your parents or telling your parents how you feel, telling your parents the truth. Maybe they were very reactive, you know, whatever the case may be. But now what you're going to find and what you need to do, what's going to heal whatever family issues you have that is kind of pulling on your love life a little bit or blocking your love life a little bit. It's just speaking up and speaking your truth and standing by it. Like the Queen of Swords says what she means and means what she says and doesn't sway from that. She's very tried true on what she feels and what she knows, what she senses, her thoughts. It's logic over emotion. So I feel like for this group, your family issues or your family history, your family dynamic brings out a lot of emotions in you, which maybe pushes you to make choices and deal with your family or your parents in a way that is very emotionally based and not based in logic, right? Like thinking of, well, okay, I know that my dad is going to, tell me that this new idea isn't a good idea because of how he thinks about X, Y, and Z, right? And rather than you just going along with what your dad is saying, to not rock the boat, it's like, no, you stand up and say, well, this is what I feel, A, B, and C. And that's okay if you like X, Y, and Z, but I'm going to go do A, B, and C. And sticking by that. You also could have grown up around very critical parents. Like your parents could have been very critical of you. Yeah. For some of you, that's the case. You grew up with over critical parents. Like, they critiqued every single move you made. You couldn't make a move without them either saying something, directing you, trying to maneuver you, micromanaging. This could have been your mother, this could have been a father. Whoever you were raised by could have really micromanaged you to a very small and finite level, to now where you might even struggle with making decisions on your own. Yeah, you might struggle with either making decisions on your own, or you might struggle with self-confidence. Because your parents were so overcritical of everything you did, it's like you've lost confidence in your ability to do without the input of someone else. And so that's something that needs to be healed. What else do you have here? Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Archangels, what else do you have? Yeah. It's speaking truth around what you want in your life, your ideals about life. The Ten of Pentacles is all about longevity, financial and material sustainability. So when it comes to you living your life, you building up your life, you doing what you want to do, going after your dreams, right? Making your dream life come true. Yeah, as opposed to maybe the life that your parents wanted you to have. This could even be the mate, the partner that your parents wanted you to be with, right? Somebody's family was just very, very limiting when it comes to creativity. It's like, because they couldn't think creatively about life, they wanted you to also not be creative in how you thought about life, whether they knew that or not. It's like how they spoke to you, what they taught you. Yeah, what they taught you about life was from their own, again, upbringing and teachings, right? But I feel like you were born to think differently. You were born to heal whatever those misinformation about life. Yeah, like whatever it is, it's like it doesn't hold anymore. It's outdated. Thank you. So what you're needing to do, is to get really comfortable speaking your truth and sticking to your vision of your own Ten of Pentacles, regardless of what your parents think or feel. You're not here to please them, right? You're not here to live your life to please your parents. You're here to please what? Your higher self, God, your spirit, right? You're here to live out your spiritual truth. You're here to live out what feels good for you, not what looks good for your parents or your family. This could even just be like an image thing, right? Where maybe, let's say you came from a very affluent background, right? And you love someone who doesn't come from an affluent background. And so your family's like, nah, we don't want you to be with them because they don't come from this, and that, or whatever the case may be. But this is somebody that you truly love and that you truly feel connected to. Someone you truly want to be with. And maybe that's what tore you apart. The fact that there was some differences in the family structure or differences in the family ideals. But someone here is needing to really just stand in that Queen of Swords energy and speak their truth about what they want for their Ten of Pentacles and how this is going to go. Because ultimately, you're in control of your life, right? You're a sovereign being. Your parents are here to help guide you on your path, not guide you to a path that they wish they took or guide you to a path that they think you need to be on because what they think isn't creative enough. Their thinking is just, it's basically moving from just kind of like the Matrix, right? Their thinking is very aligned with the Matrix and you're aligning with the new earth vibration. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's that disparity. And so someone just might feel a little uncomfortable speaking their truth or really sticking to what they deem is appropriate for their Ten of Pentacles. But you got to find the courage to do that. And I think Leo season's definitely coming in to give you that strength and that courage, which is awesome. So this is right on par. All right, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What else do Pisces Aries need to know about? Yeah, Three of Cups. Three of Cups, it's like Queen of, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's something about, oh, for some of you, this is telling the truth about how you want to come together in this reconciliation, how you see your family coming together or being built or being created, right? So again, this could just be you speaking your truth against something that's very traditional in your family or some family tradition. Because the Three of Cups is all about reunion celebrations, right? And I think this is just you learning and figuring out how to speak your truth on how you want to celebrate and live your life. Yeah. On what brings you joy and happiness. Yeah, Magician energy. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, this is wanting to create or live out an unconventional life after being raised in a very conventional and traditional family environment. And that might be what pulled you away from this person. Maybe you chose to go along with your family traditions as opposed to the unconventional. Or maybe this person chose to go along with their family traditions and not the unconventional relationship that you guys share. Because that's what I'm getting with this Three of Cups. Like there's something unconventional about it. Something out of the norm. And that's what you want to manifest. This is whatever this unconventional energy is, it's what brings you joy and happiness. And it's also like, for some of you, it's like, I see this as you being the Queen of Swords, explaining to your family how you're going to build your own wealth and your own abundance with this Three of Cups and how you're going to make it happen with the Magician. And not caring or not taking to heart whatever response they have to that. What's the overall for healing family issues for Pisces Aries? Yeah. Two of Wands. Forging your own path. Going against the grain. This is you starting that unconventional path. Pulling away from whatever family tradition that's been holding you back. And really manifesting the Ten of Pentacles the way that you see fit. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful. All right, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What messages do you have for Pisces Aries for reconciliation? What do they need to know? Yeah, reconciliation, Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Someone from your past is returning into your life, okay? For some of you, this is almost like a feeling of getting your life back. Like maybe... yeah, it's like, yeah, getting your life back, getting some sort of really high, intense emotional clarity. Yeah, choosing the emotional experience that you want, right? Choosing the love that you want, choosing the person that you want, having enough self-love, right? Having enough self-love to really forge this path forward and heal what you have to heal with your family. And what you have to heal is that you got to speak up. You got to let them know what you think and how you're going to do it and what, you know what I'm saying? And not be afraid of that. But I do feel like when you go into this hermit mode around this Leo Virgo cusp season and all these options, you start realizing that there were way more options, right? To make this work maybe. Because maybe whatever family issues you were having, again, like I said, pulled you apart. But when you clearly decide that this is the love that you want, this is the life that you want, this is the Ten of Pentacles, this is what you want it to look like, and you stick to it and you go for it, that's when you find that pure emotion, that emotional freedom and overflow, right? And I feel like it's also the moment that this person can then return into your life. Thank you so much, divine. What other messages do you have? Yeah. And I feel like once this person comes back in, marriage is going to be on the table. Yeah, it's like once you get past whatever this is with your family, And once you get clear on what you truly do want, this is how this is happening. First, you're going to go within. You're going to find the clarity. You're going to find an equal balance of give and take within your own energy, within yourself, right? Not focusing so much on your pain, focusing more on your joy and your happiness with this strength, right? Solar plexus energy, tapping into that, going within and seeing, wow, there were a lot of other options to make this work, or there are a lot of options to make this work, or there are some things that I didn't see before. And now you're going to be in this clear view of all that's happening. This could also be happening in your dream state. But you are going to figure out what choice you need to make in your dreams for some of you. Your dreams are going to guide you to that choice, guide you to what feels right for you. And then boom, here comes the work for family healing. Now you got to go communicate what that choice is to your family unit. And I do feel like it is going to go well. Whatever this conversation is with the Queen of Swords, it's going to go well. It's going to be well received. And then you're going to feel freer and more excited and more passionate about forging forward. Because, with this reconciliation, someone from your past is returning. Someone from your past is bringing you not only emotional fulfillment here, not only a new emotional beginning, but also marriage and union. Okay, now again, please keep in mind, I do channel 2 weeks to 4 months out, okay? So this, again, we got Leo Virgo season already on the board, okay? So this could play out all the way through the end of the year. But once whoever this is that needs to deal with the family issues and speak their truth to their family, once they do so, they're coming in to bring you union, to bring you a connection, to bring you some sort of love. It's love. They're bringing you love. They are going to fall back in love with you, fall in love with you again. You're going to fall in love with them again. Maybe you're still in love with them, but now you're going to feel a little bit more free to be in it. It's going to be official. Yeah. No more confusion. No more I don't know. No more indecisiveness, right? Thank you so much. Any other messages for Pisces, Aries for reconciliation? Yeah. It's someone who definitely maybe broke your heart in the past. So you, Aries, could have experienced heartbreak from this person, but they're coming in to mend it. They're coming in to offer that holy water on your broken heart, right? And say, what? I'm not going anywhere anymore ever again. Right? I know I want to be here. I know this is what I want. I'm sorry for breaking your heart in the past. This is what this person is wanting to maybe say to you. I didn't mean to, or, I didn't want to, or I didn't know. Yeah, this person, they definitely know that they caused you some sort of heartache. Or you know that you caused this person some sort of heartache. So when you are going to come into them, you're going to acknowledge that, which I think is very smart. Very good, okay? Any other messages for reconciliation for Pisces, Aries, for Leo season? Thank you. Oh, wow. Aries. No, the King and Queen of Wands did not just pop out together on top of the Four of Wands. Wow, yeah. That is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are coming back together for sure. This is definitely your soulmate, some sort of counterpart. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very passionate reconciliation as well with the King and Queen of Wands. Oh, ooh, 5th house, creativity. Yeah, you guys share a lot of creative energy between you two. You also could have a similar creative minds or visions when it comes to creativity. Like you both envision the same thing or think in the same creative ways or similar creative ways, which really helps you guys like riff off of each other when manifesting, when creating, when in spirit. Yeah, I feel like with this Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands, yeah, you guys are going to have a very, very deep spiritual bond. You already do, but it's going to get even deeper. It's going to strengthen. Wow, you guys are counterparts. That's awesome. I love that. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this is going to be a process for you, Aries, okay? Like I said, this could be over the next 4 months, all the way throughout to the end of the year, okay? But essentially, you are coming into reconciliation with a counterpart, with someone who matches you, King and Queen of Wands. Whatever heartbreak you experience, whatever mental pain or anguish that you've had will be healed over and mended over with this Ace of Cups. And that you two are going to be connected in this energy, committed to this relationship for a while, for a long time. This is it. I really do feel like this might be the person for you because they are going to feel so familiar. Someone from your past returning to your life. Exactly. Yeah. So I do feel like this King of Wands maybe did cause some sort of heartbreak possibly in the past, but now they're coming to heal it. Yeah. And I think you are going to definitely be open because you want them to. Yeah. They're a part of this unconventional living, I guess, or lifestyle. You had vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Yeah. So for some Aries, this person might even come to you and feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for wasting so much time, that it took me so long to realize this. X, Y, and Z, right? But truly, nothing of time wasn't wasted. Whatever time you spent apart was not wasted, right? It was necessary to do this family issue healing, to heal whatever family issues there were, so that the two of you can come together in peace. Wow. Yes. You two can now come together in a peaceful state and not in heartbreak, not in pain. Yeah. Not feeling like you have to hurt somebody to be in this connection, right? All right, thank you so much, Divine. Okay. What other spirit animals are here for Aries, Pisces, Aries, cusp for Leo? What spirit animals are here? Wow. All right. You guys might be seeing a lot of animal totems this season, okay? Your first one out was Hawk Spirit, okay? 32. Let spirit be your guide. Exactly. That's that hermit energy, that strength energy, right? This is you clearly deciding what you want and letting spirit guide you. You might relate with Hawk energy, okay? This is a vibration of 5. So again, change, transformation, tower energy. So allowing spirit to guide you through this is going to benefit you and help you out, okay? Yeah, spider spirit is your next one out. Okay, vibration of 56, breaking down into an 11. Mastery, 2 of Wands, forging a path, making your dreams real. Exactly. So this is just that encouragement. If you start seeing spiders around, it's just a reminder from the universe that you need to continue to weave your path. You need to continue to make your dreams real, that you have the power and the strength to make your dreams a reality. Okay? And to not let anyone else weave your web. Don't let anyone else create the design of your web. That's your web. You design it how you see fit, right? To catch your flies. Not how someone else sees it that you should do it. So this is really feeling like breaking away from, or not breaking away, but transforming that parent-child relationship is going to be really beneficial to you and your love life, right? Where now, when you do reconnect with this person, right, whatever your family feels isn't going to sway your heart. It isn't going to sway your mind, because you believe now, you feel now, you know now that this person is it's meant, right? This is who makes you happy. This is who brings a lot of joy and a lot of love and a lot of peace into your life. This is who you want to build your dreams with. Like I said, King and Queen of Wands on top of the Four of Wands, that's a lot of spiritual energy. A lot of spiritual energy, okay? You got cow spirit as well with the vibration of 15. It says the miracles are endless. Yes, this reconciliation might feel like a miracle. Maybe even when you do speak your truth with this Queen of Swords, the fact that your family may be receptive, right? And maybe even happy for you might be kind of a switch up. It might kind of take you off guard, but it's going to be a miracle. I think the divine is definitely here guiding you. The divine is definitely going to work on the hearts of all those involved with this family issue. And you got Turkey Spirit, vibration of 61. Give with gratitude and grace. Yeah. That's that Six of Pentacles energy. Giving with gratitude and grace, not giving out of disappointment, not giving out of obligation, not giving with a sour face on, right? Or with sour emotions, but giving because it's literally giving because you're grateful to give, giving because you're grateful to be in the position to give, right? Turkey is all about abundance. So again, like I said, this might be over the next 4 months. So Thanksgiving time, this might kind of all come together around Thanksgiving, holiday. Yeah, the holiday season towards the end of the year. This is when all of this is going to come together for you. And you're going to be very grateful and very thankful that you did decide to go forward with what you wanted, to speak your truth to your family. And you're going to feel, you're learning grace as well. You're learning grace. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy. Paris, I am sending you guys so much love, light, and strength and courage to keep going, right? Keep believing in your dreams. Find that courage to speak your truth to your family. I know how uncomfortable that can be, okay? But ultimately, this is your life, okay? Do not live your life for anyone else but you. Take all the opinions from everyone else with a grain of salt. This is your life. You have to live with it, right? You got to be happy. And you deserve to make your dreams real, okay? And always believe miracles are endless, right? There is no space and no place the divine cannot touch to bring about what you deserve. So let spirit be your guide and give with gratitude and grace, okay? Give thanks to the divine for helping you out through this, right? Be graceful in your communications with your family, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful. All right, Paris, I will see you in our next reading and next season. I hope Leo season just continues to boost that confidence within you, and I will see y'all later, all right? Namaste.